What's up? We live. It's another day. Happy rising. What's up, happy souls? I don't know how to start this video, but I'm gonna start anyways. I had to sit in the sun a little bit just to get some vitamins, and had a piece of orange this morning. So we here, we outside, and catch up with nature a little bit. For real, it's better for you when you go outside and get this nature energy. But I came on just to have like a conversation about like how it's okay that you didn't receive the knowledge that was supposed to prepare you for life. And that sounds nuts, because I had that same conversation. It's mainly because my parents failed me, and also because I was let out into the world very, very early. And even when I was around adults, they didn't really give me the knowledge to survive. I had to learn and adapt on my own. I think that's one way of saying that you are very strong in certain ways, I guess. Yeah, this whole new world that they have out here, it's a little different from what my parents said. They did say it was going to be rough. They didn't say how it was going to be rough. And then they did say like, oh, you're going to have to pay bills, you're going to have to do this. But they didn't give me the tools to protect myself, protecting myself from negative energies and people. And that's where the pain comes from. So I'm gonna walk a little bit, it's too hot. Yeah, that's where the pain comes from. And I really was upset about it for a while, because I'm like, they're supposed to teach me these things. You're supposed to just teach your child how to keep away from things that harm them. And knowing how I'm gonna be when I get older and I have my children, I'm definitely gonna be telling them the truth, because we live in a world full of fantasy, and that's the pain of it. And I really just want to be able to keep my kids' head strong, and that's the problem with me. I'm very weak-minded. I always think because I have a big heart, somebody else is gonna have a big heart, or because I have such a creative mind, everybody else is gonna have a creative mind. Nah, I forget sometimes, and that's the thing where they're like, oh, you're so understanding of people, but then again, I have to understand that everybody's not gonna be like me. I think because I'm looking at it in a positive way. Like, I don't want everybody to be like me, but just be loving, I guess, where we care about each other. And I was just saying that last night. I was at work, everybody just grumpy. I know things are going on in the world. Nobody says anything to each other. They're just kind of like being rough with each other. Nobody wants to be nice to each other, just on the roads honking at each other, ready to fight. And I don't really find it funny, because there's videos on the internet where people are fighting in the streets over because you cut me off, or you didn't drive fast enough, or it's kind of crazy. And another thing I feel like adding to this video is, I was making another video. I think I was gonna add it in, but I was at work, so I didn't want to just make a short video like that and just post it. You have to acknowledge the fact that you were a villain too. I had to realize that I wasn't just a victim. I was, but I also became a victim that was also a person that was hurting other people. And I had to learn from those mistakes and acknowledge the fact that I also hurt people. And I can't keep beating myself up about it, because it's not going to get me anywhere. I can't continue to live in fear of the unknown. It's really difficult because, oh, I made mistakes. What if it keeps happening? What if I'm never gonna be happy because of what I've done? Well, guess what? If you don't learn, you're gonna keep doing the same thing. And this is not just for you. This is for me too. I look back at these videos sometimes and I can't take whatever I need to take from it, but I just wanted to share that because, I mean, you become more wiser when you fail. You know, it's kind of crazy to say that. I actually thought that was nuts when somebody said, oh, you failed, it's good. You failed. How was that good? It just failed. You're learning then, okay? I'm still adjusting to that. That sounds so nuts still, but I understand it. I understand it. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. Yeah, the whole knowledge thing. Knowledge is power, and when you install greatness in you and your family to come, I feel like it'll help the generations next on, so we won't have more hurting people along the line, because we've had that for many years, and this many years is getting a little too normalized, where we're all just hurting each other and numb. It's kind of annoying. I'm tired of it now. I'm tired of this, you know, my ancestors did this, your ancestors did that. Well, you know, if we just kind of, somebody needs to say sorry, somebody needs to heal, somebody needs to do this, and maybe that's not how it's gonna go. Maybe I'm too young, maybe I'm too naive, but you know what? Or maybe we just need to just acknowledge it and disperse. But that's just my opinion. This is the end of that old world, because it's time for us to actually do something about it, actually teach our kids wrong from right knowledge. You get it. Okay, so peace and love, y'all. I'm about to head out. I'll see you guys soon. Hopefully I post soon next week, maybe. Who knows when God wants me to post to the universe. I'll see you soon. Peace and love. That thing right there, it's like rainbow colored. I've been seeing a lot of that lately. What is that? It's like bluish red. Cool.